Okay, hello everyone. Once again, I welcome you to this class. And as we are continuing with our teaching learning process from this virtual mode, we continue to pray that things get normal as early as possible. And today we have three different lessons covered up in one video because they are very short, just one topic under each. Uh, as we know, there are 6 different units, and we are in the second unit now. And under the second unit, we have so many lessons. Today, we will be covering up 2.3, 2.4, 2.5, which consists of organizational plan, operational plan, including production, and financial plan. Let's see each of this plan one after the other. Now we have the first one as organizational plan. This is nothing but a set of ideas that gives the complete details of the organization. It includes the types of ownership, the identification and complete details about business associate partners, who will be the business partners, what will be the associates, and all this. Administrative level, that is whether it is functional or divisional structure. Then identification of management team, which consists of managing director, leaders, their address, identity, everything will be mentioned in this. So overall, this organizational plan gives the overview of the entire organization, the business that you are supposed to start. Okay, next we have this operational and production plan. Now this is very simple, and it talks about a raw material turning into a finished product. Now under this, the different elements that we will be discussing details of manufacturing process, what kind of process you are going to install for manufacturing a raw material, because for manufacturing your finished product, because raw materials is that the production of of a goods or services is as a result of the transformation of raw materials. Now under this we have the details of manufacturing process as mentioned, then physical infrastructure required, what kind of infrastructures you are needed. It may be the building, machines, human resources, so and so, physical infrastructures, that is. Then we have types of plant and machinery, what kind of plant and machinery you are required to manufacture that particular product operation. Raw materials to be used, what kind of raw materials you are to use, whether they are readily available or you want to import the raw materials from some other part of the region, the geographical boundary. Then requirement of power, etc. This includes the electrical powers, generators, all these things, because if there is fluctuation of powers, the generator also should be installed so that in times of requirement this can be also operational. So this operational and for production plan basically talks about the production of a finished good from a raw material and what are the steps involved in that. We have this as next. This is a very important one, is a financial plan. Now it is the major reason, because finance is the lifeblood of a business. Financial plan is a critical section of business plan, as it translates all the other parts of the business in anticipated results. Now this financial plan will let you know from where you are going to raise your fund and how we are going to use the fund. Under this we have some major components of financial plan. We have break-even analysis, fixed capital requirement, working capital requirement, sources of capital, schedule for procurement of capital, schedule for procurement of assets, cash flow projection. So each of this in brief I'll be explaining you. First we have break-even analysis, a stage where we see the margin of profit and loss, where production and sales, they are same. Fixed capital requirement, how much will be required for fixed capital. I'm sure all of you know what is fixed capital, long-term investment. Then we have working capital, the day-to-day expenditures. We have sources of capital, from where we are going to raise, whether it will be from shareholders, whether it will be loan, whether it will be authorized, all these things, whatever is needed for finance, it will be included here. Then we have procurement of capital, schedule, how we are going to procure the capital, what are the schedules you are preparing. Then we have schedule for procurement of assets. Here we need different kind of assets for running a business or an organization, so how we are going to procure that, it is mentioned here in the financial plan. Then next we have cash flow projection. what is the flow of cash. Cash flows from investing, financing, operating, so and so how these are going to go. So each of these in brief I have explained you. For details you can see the PDF that I have attached along with this video. Now next we have the fifth of this financial plan, the fifth major component: schedule for procurement of capital, schedule for procurement of assets, and cash flow projections, that in detail I have already mentioned. So this is just a continuation of the page. Let's now quickly see a recap of what we have done today in this video. First of all, the organizational plan we have discussed its elements, and we have also discussed that what this organizational plan actually means. This is an overview of the organization. Operational plan and production plan, how to produce a product from raw material to its finished form, all this. And financial plan, which is the lifeblood of the business, its major components we have discussed. Now based on this, there are some activity question attached. You may try this and submit it to me, and they are here. Their objective is: which plan gives you an idea regarding the set of an organization? I am sure you know this answer. And we have next, what is an operational plan? List out the major components of financial plan. Here you will be listing out what are the components of financial plan. Then what is a break-even point? I have already explained you. You can add more to it. Now with this video ends. I'm sure this video has helped you a lot in understanding these three types of plans: operational plan, uh, operation and production plan, financial plan, and organizational plan. And then thank you for watching. I hope this was a fruitful one for all of you.